All right, next we're going to talk about zIIP reporting, and we have significant enhanced visibility in IntelliMagic Vision 8.10 for zIIP. There's a zIIP multi-threading report set that provides visibility into all the new metrics that IBM has defined associated with when you activate SMT on your zIIPs, and then also zIIPs and CPs report on various relationships between those two types of processors, and then zIIP management has a number of reports to help enhance your management of your zIIP configuration in ways similar that you do with general purpose CPs. So IBM's implementation of SMT on zIIPs provides the capability for 2 threads to be executing per core, and it's brought with it many new metrics. So here's thread density, which is the average number of active threads when work is being processed. In other words, the core is not idle. The maximum capacity factor captures how much work a core is doing at thread density 2 compared to a standard single multi-threaded core. Capacity factor represents how much work the core is actually completing relative to a single-threaded core based on the actual thread density. Core busy time includes time when any thread is executing on the core, whether it's 1 thread or 2. Productivity is the capacity in use, which is the capacity factor, relative to the capacity maximum, the max capacity factor during core busy time. And then this report brings together the percentage of time zIIPs are executing with a thread density of 1, which is this gold area at the bottom here, thread density 2 in blue, and then when the core was idle, which is in red. And the green line reflects the total MSU consumption of the zIIPs in this environment. zIIPs and CPs reports on the various relationships between the 2 types of processors, and the primary focus here is on zIIP eligible work that's executing on general purpose CPs. And this is, typically want to guard against this because it can generate MLC software expense. And so this spillover work is reported by CAC, by system, by workload, and by service class. Then also included is a new zIIP efficiency percent metric that was suggested by one of our customers, and that reflects the percentage of zIIP eligible work that's executing on zIIPs. So 100% here would mean that there's no spillover, and the other represents there is some spillover. And finally, the zIIP management report set includes a number of reports designed to enhance management of the zIIP configuration and to optimize processor cache efficiency for work executing on zIIPs. And again, these are metrics that are typically analyzed for general purpose CPs, includes weights, RNI, polarity, prism overhead, and capture ratios. And then also there's a zIIP target percentage metric that reports the percentage of total processor workload that's executing on zIIPs. That's the yellow line here on the right-hand axis. And then it's reported together with the number of MSUs consumed by zIIPs and by general purpose CPs on the left axis.